Hey everybody, I'm Joe. Welcome back to our regular movie of the week. We just got through the whole month of October with 4 scary movies, but now we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. We had the idea, what do most people do after watching a movie that really creeps them out? Chances are they either sleep with the light on or they watch some cartoons to put their mind at ease. Sort of a little bit of a kid mentality, but we thought the best way to get over scary movie of the week was to do a list of animated movies. And we've only had actually 2 animated movie lists on here before. One of them actually was anime, the other one was animated films. Consisting mostly of CGI Pixar style films. And for this week's list, it's actually going to be comprised of some of the movies that were on the previous ones that did not win. The main reason we selected these ones is due to the cultural significance of them. So let's not waste any more time, let's jump into this movie of the week list of animated films. The first movie on the list is the animated Pixar film Inside Out. Now, Inside Out takes us inside the mind of 11-year-old Riley, who moves with her family to a new city, triggering a whirlwind of emotions. The film creatively personifies Riley's emotions: joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust, each represented by colorful characters living in her headquarters. Joy, the optimistic leader, tries to keep Riley happy, but as challenges arise in Riley's life, sadness begins to play a more significant role, causing tension within the team. When Joy and Sadness are accidentally swept out of headquarters, they embark on a journey through Riley's mind, visiting places like long-term memory and imagination land. Together, they discover that every emotion has a purpose, and that even difficult feelings like sadness are essential for growth and healing. Inside Out masterfully explores mental health, identity, and the complexity of emotions in a story that's relatable for all ages, blending humor, heart, and insight into how we process life's ups and downs. The next movie on the list is Coco. Now, Coco is a vibrant, heartfelt Pixar film that follows the story of Miguel, a young boy in Mexico with a deep passion for music, which is forbidden in his family due to a long-standing feud. On Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, Miguel accidentally finds himself in the land of the dead after trying to borrow a guitar from his late idol, Ernesto de la Cruz. There, he encounters his ancestors, including a mischievous skeleton named Hector, who helps him uncover family secrets and the true story behind the music band. As Miguel searches for his way back to the living world, he learns about the importance of family, memory, and staying true to oneself. With stunning visuals, an unforgettable soundtrack, and rich cultural elements, Coco celebrates Mexican traditions and the enduring power of love and remembrance. The film's message that family is forever resonates deeply, making it both an emotional and joyful experience for audiences of all ages. The next movie on the list is Shrek. Now, Shrek is a clever, funny animated film that turns the traditional fairy tale on its head. It follows the story of Shrek, a grumpy green ogre who enjoys his solitary life in his swamp. When his home is invaded by exiled fairy tale creatures, thanks to the scheming Lord Farquaad, Shrek strikes a deal to get his swamp back. With his chatty sidekick Donkey by his side, Shrek sets off on a quest to rescue Princess Fiona, whom Farquaad wants to marry to become king. But along the way, Shrek and Fiona discover they have more in common than meets the eye, revealing a heartwarming story about self-acceptance and love beyond appearances. The film blends humor, adventure, and satire, featuring iconic characters, witty dialogue, and a memorable soundtrack. Shrek is a celebration of individuality and friendship, appealing to both kids and adults with its unique spin on classic fairy tale themes. Now, the final movie on our list is Despicable Me. Despicable Me is a fun, heartwarming animated comedy about Gru, a supervillain with a plan to pull off the ultimate heist, stealing the moon. Gru is used to being evil, aided by his loyal army of minions, small, quirky yellow creatures who bring plenty of chaos and laughs. But Gru's life changes unexpectedly when he adopts 3 orphan girls, Margot, Edith, and Agnes, as part of his plan. At first, he views them as mere pawns, but as he spends time with them, his icy heart begins to melt. Balancing his villainous ambition with the challenges of fatherhood, Gru starts to question his priorities and discovers the importance of family and love. With a mix of humor, action, and and heartwarming moments, Despicable Me explores how love and kindness can change even the toughest characters, and its lively, admirable minions add a unique charm to the story. So those are the 4 animated movies that we have for this Movie of the Week list. Let's go to the poll now and see which movie is going to be the winner for this week. So after 4 days of voting and with 131 votes total, it looks like the winner is Coco with 73% of those votes. Kind of a landslide for Coco. It looks like the next closest one was Shrek with 11%. And I am still yet again surprised that Shrek has not taken the win both times that it was up on this list. It was a very big movie when it came out. It has so many sequels. A lot of people were pretty big into Shrek. They got a ride at Universal Studios for it. Or not a ride, it's a show. A 4D ride show. The way that Universal does it, where they just put you in front of a screen and call it a ride. But it looks like Coco's going to take the win for this week, and it kind of seems a little fitting given that Dia de los Muertos happened right after Scary Movie of the Week, so it's a pretty good movie to follow up after Halloween time. So that's our time for this week's list. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next time on Movie of the Week.